Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey, you guys.
And right now we are at episode 2 of season 3 of Breaking Bad. Last we left off, like I mentioned before, Skyler wants to get a divorce from Walter. He told her that he was on methamphetamines, in the methamphetamines business. Distributor, yeah. She said she wouldn't tell on him, but she wants that divorce. And one thing I didn't mention was that the two guys that are looking for Heisenberg, they went to like a sanctuary, and they put a picture of Heisenberg next to it, whatever they were worshiping, whatever. Now they're.
It looked like it was.
Thank you.
It would look like it was part of, and someone can correct me on that, but I know a little bit of the Day of the Dead. It looked like it was the Day of the Dead, where people were crawling, and we were like, "What's going on?" People were ignoring them, so I don't know if it was I don't know if they were in mourning or they were grieving or what the case was as far as them doing that. There's emotion. There's something behind them being so low to the ground and just being in the dirt and just moving that way. They're not up on their limbs. They're not walking. They're not doing normal activities. They're actually low crawling on their bellies. So the guys pull up in a Mercedes or whatever, some nice little car. They're well dressed, and they get on the ground and they crawl into this cabin or this place where there were it looked like sacrifices made. Or memorials, I should say memorials, not sacrifices. Memorials of people and their loved ones. And I know the Day of the Dead that they believe that the spirits of their loved ones will come back, visit, or, something like that. But they actually had a picture of Heisenberg, and they nailed it next to the skeleton that was in that memorial. Then they visited another house where there were a husband, wife, a mom and dad, and a little girl and a goat. And they went to the clothing line.
They gave them the keys to their Mercedes too.
And they gave them I was getting to that.
Sorry.
But they took the clothes off the line, stripped off their new clothes, their suits and stuff, traded it for jeans and whatnot. Then they ended up in a truck, hidden, crossover Texas. They ended up killing all the people that were in the truck, and kept walking. They still have their guns, but they're on their way to get Heisenberg. They don't know where he was and where he is. We also forgot to mention that he did tell Hank that there was $500,000.
Sure did, yeah. In
the little black bag, and Hank was like, "Yeah, man, way to stay positive." He looked at him like, "No, yo, cat, I'm for real." Listen, all right, so we're gonna keep going because I was a little upset about the way Skyler came in. She said she wanted to talk, and then boom, hit him with the papers. I'm a little upset about that. I think I was a little deterred the last episode. Like, I think that's what made me upset because I thought she was really wanting to talk to him.
Right. Yeah.
And she came in there to serve the papers.
All right, let's get into it. You ready?
Oh, and Walt Jr. is highly pissed off at his mom. He loved his dad. Hey, let's keep going.
All right.
You better not run into those two guys walking.
My chin began to turn red after 3 days in the desert, but now I was looking at a riverbed.
Uh-oh.
Think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you got to remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
I don't think he has anything on him.
You shouldn't.
No. He wasn't doing anything.
Good morning, officer.
Sir, can you turn the music down? Down means off.
Well, just say it.
You know I pulled you over this morning?
Well, I'm pretty sure I wasn't speeding. I've been using the cruise control, so I
No, sir. Your windshield.
Mm.
License and registration, please.
Right. This was from Wayfarer 515. My house was in the debris field. That's what shattered my windshield, some piece of wreckage from the plane.
I understand.
You know of the Flight 515, the plane crash? You're wearing the ribbon?
Yes, sir. I'm quite aware of Wayfarer 515. I was one of the first responders on the scene that day.
Then what are you doing?
Citing you, sir.
What? What, you don't believe me?
Sir, regardless of how that windshield was damaged, this car is unsafe to drive in this condition. Stay in the car, please.
Oh my God.
Wait just a minute. Just 1 minute.
Sir, I asked you to stay in the vehicle.
No. I can get out of my own car.
Sir, listen.
No. You listen to me. It's time for you to listen to me.
Sir, what you need to do is take a
Now,
deep breath.
this is
calm down,
America,
and get back
okay?
in
And I
that
have
car right
rights.
now.
Do you understand that? At least have the common decency to hear me
I need
out.
you to step back right
Did
now.
you even hear what I said?
Sir, calm
now
down.
you're giving me a ticket. I told you that my house was in the debris field. You have the remotest inkling of what that means.
Sir, calm down.
Hellfire rained down on my
Sir,
house
I need
where
you
my
to step
children
back. I
sleep.
need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard. Are
Sir,
you
this is
kidding
your
me?
last warning.
You gotta be kidding me.
You got about 2 seconds to stand down, or I'm going to pepper spray.
Oh, you're gonna pepper spray?
You understand
Perfect. That is just perfect. Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion under the First Amendment.
Question is, why do we have Juarez-style action on our side of the DMZ? Is it a message? Is there a path? Or just about stopping one particular border hopper? Maybe one of those extra crispies you said we shouldn't. Anyway, keep your eyes open. All right, that's it.
Extra Christmas.
Slow news day.
I want more to the countdown.
Lay out, what's that, Gomi?
We're waiting on that famous blue meth of yours. 29 days since we saw it last.
Still out there, Gomi. Don't worry. Now, local PD, I gotta take this. Gomi, go beat your pinata. Rest of you jokers, too damn quiet in here. Catch some bad guys. Trader. Hey, what's up, Walt? What?
Maybe not. No, it might be his parents' house.
Yeah, it was the parents' house.
They just up and left.
Wow.
Jesse?
Hey, Dad. Fixing up the house, huh?
Doing a little work, yeah?
No, the money.
All balanced. It's cool.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I just happened to be driving by and saw a sign. So, you're selling the place.
In this market, can you believe it?
So you moved the garage. That's bold.
Mother's idea. It's quite an operation. We did all new stucco, all new master suite, sandblasted, fumigated the basement.
So, what you do with the upstairs bathroom?
All redone. New tiles in the bathrooms and kitchens, granite countertops, new appliances, all top of the line.
It's great, Dad. Think I can get a tour?
These guys are trying to finish up. Maybe we better stay out of the room. There are pictures on the website if you want to take a look.
Wow.
Cool.
You're looking healthy.
Nah.
I tell your mother, she'll be happy.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks. You know, I come by sometime for dinner or something.
Yeah. Sometime.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Later, Dad.
I'd have been calling him by his first name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Pretty much
maybe,
is how you treat
well,
them.
maybe not. Might as well.
You can look at the pictures on the website.
All right, Bob.
All right.
You know, look, he's a high school teacher. I'm in trouble with it, but he finds out he's got lung cancer, you know, life kicks the poor bastard out of his own house. I mean, guys really made rest in slack.
So he has been going through some things,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Hey, Walt, remember Officer Caballo?
Officer, I'm very sorry that I lost my temper. There's no excuse for my behavior. It was disrespectful.
Look at his nose. Golly. Can we get a wet nap?
She's divorcing me.
He know that.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It is what it is.
God, I hate that phrase.
She doesn't want me to see the kids.
What?
She said that?
Right.
You don't write, you don't call? It is not a disaster.
Okay.
It's not a disaster, all right? She's not going to the cops. She's not going to tell a living soul. You want to know why? One word. Blowback. If she blabs, it'll be a disaster for her. That DEA brother-in-law, screwed. You were right under his nose. He'll be lucky if they let him bust glue sniffers at the hobby shop. The kids, paging Dr. Phil, my daddy's a drug dealer, and my mommy turned him in. At the house, gone. The feds will come and RICO her and the kids out on the street. Ooh, good luck arguing with them on that. No, it's not gonna happen. She's bluffing.
No, she's not.
Mm-mm.
I've lost my family, everything that I care about.
Hey, buddy,
That's the reason he did what he did.
it's bad. It's a calamity, but we live to fight another day. And after a decent interval of time, well, idle hands are the devil's plaything. So you get back on the horse and do what you do best. First step, talk to our friend and get cooking.
Oh, no.
I can't be the bad guy. What? I can't be the bad guy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You know, we'll revisit. Just promise me you won't hang yourself in the closet.
Just the cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell your mom.
Uh-oh. Yes, so.
Yeah. It's me. We may have a wife problem. Look, I need eyes on it.
You got an address?
Hey, dinner's gonna be late. Uncle Hank and Aunt Maria are bringing takeout, but if you're hungry, I could rustle something up.
He ain't talking to you. Leave him alone.